There are days like yesterday, I really struggled staying focused because I had so much on my plate, so much on my menu, right? And the whole purpose of centering um, is to just try to leave that stuff that's outside just for the next 35 or 40 minutes. And whatever works for you. If you go a different route, if you maybe you choose a mantra, that might be helpful. And so we're going to talk about those just a little bit today. A mantra can be anything. It's just a repetitive, sometimes it's a sound. It can just be something that will, I think, distract your mind so that you can pay attention to your body and you're not thinking about the grocery list and you're not thinking about things you got to do when Reber's done talking. So we're gonna experiment just with a couple. And so get yourself centered. All right. We've got space here. I've got good posture. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm going to try to close my eyes, and if that works, that's great. If it doesn't, that's good too. Hands on the knees. And well, let's think about finding our breath, seeing where it is, finding it. I know it's hiding. And maybe we'll start out with the first mantra of I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. So you're repeating that to yourself. It's not something that you have to say out loud. You're just following and watching. We're looking to balance the breath, looking to get it to flow. Sometimes it's easier with a mantra to add a color at the same time. It's rhythmic and it's flowing. We're not holding the breath at any point. We're not breathing in and holding for 2 counts and then exhaling and holding for 2 counts. It's just I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. That's it. Soft and gentle, focusing on the color of the breath. Once it becomes kind of a normal thing, there's a pattern there, you know. We're observing that breath, noticing what it's about. So maybe we stop the mantra and we just go to one very simple Om is often used. So I'm going to say it out loud. You don't have to. You can if you want. But in this case, I sometimes put my index finger and my thumb together and they're resting on my knees. And I just start this whole thought of going, Om. And so there's a rhythm there. There's a pattern. There's a sound that works. And I let that 1, 2, 3 count go. There's a vibration in my mouth that works sometimes for me. There we go. Good. Let's go back and try that. I breathe in, I breathe out again. Let's switch that over to a 1, 2, 3. Just simple 1, 2, 3 on the inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Paying attention to the breath and the color that you added to it. Centering, keeping it inward, not thinking of the grocery list. Let's go back to I breathe in, I breathe out. If you want to do a longer one, we can go to the vowel sound. So on the inhale, we're going to say A-E-I-O-U. And then A-E-I-O-U on the exhale. Watching the color. Going through the vowels. There you go. You're doing great, everybody. Let's try that 1, 2, 3 account again, okay? 1, 2, 3 on the inhale. 1, 2, 3 on the exhale. Nice. And the last one we're going to do again is I breathe in. I breathe out. I breathe in. I breathe in. We'll gently open our eyes, shake our fingers out a little bit. So centering, you know, it's a little bit like trickery, right? We're trying to trick ourselves into paying attention to our breath, paying attention and not letting our mind drift off into other places. And it can be very, very different. Some days it works for me, some days not so much. So don't be upset with yourself. Don't get discouraged. Just practice and try and experiment. See where we go. All right, now that we've centered a little bit, we're on our mat. We're anchored. We're looking straight ahead. We're going to look up. That's on the inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to let the chin drop down towards the inhale up. Oh, exhale down. Inhale up. Oh, yeah. Just starting to open up these big, huge, long back muscles. Good. If you're thinking about a cow, it's the beef tenderloin, just to let you guys know. It's that one that runs all the way down the there we go. Inhaling back to center, let's look out over the left shoulder. Sitting up straight in good posture, back to center, and then out over the right shoulder. Nice. Take it slow and easy. Your eyes can be open, they can be closed, whatever is the safest for you. And as we have said many times in the past, it's not important that you do that, keep up with me, that you do the same number I do. What's important is that you're paying attention to what's happening in your body. What you notice. Notice one side is deeper than the other. Back to center. There we go. Nice and easy. You know, we're playing in that area that we call the resistance area, right? The resistance sandbox. You can feel the pose, but it's not painful. Back to center. Let's put the opposite hands on shoulders. There we go. Good. Hands are here. They're here to hold the shoulders down. So we sit up straight. And then on the exhale, we're just going to drop that left ear towards the left shoulder. We're going to inhale back up. We're going to exhale, and then we're going to drop the right ear down. Up and down. So many neck muscles, so little time. Just getting a new perspective. Good. And again, no pain here, everyone. Just feel the resistance and know that you're doing the right thing. Back to center, and we're just going to gently begin that neck roll. Just right? Then we're going to go in the opposite direction. Holding ourselves down, holding the shoulders down so the neck is moving. There we go. Great job, everybody. Back to center. Shake your hands out. Woo, way to go. All right, shoulder rolls, right? Roll right into this. Neck feels pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, it's, yeah, not too bad. So I'm looking straight ahead. And I'm going to inhale, roll the shoulders up. I'm going to roll them in. Oh. Yeah. One more time. Okay, this time we're going to inhale the shoulders up and then we're going to roll them forward. That feels weirder. I also notice that temperature has a lot to do with how I feel when I get up in the morning, the stiffness. When it's warmer, I don't feel quite as stiff as when it's cold. A little easier, I think, on the muscles. I'm not suggesting you should move south of the equator. That's not what I'm saying. There we go. But it is kind of important to stay warm when we do our yoga asanas. Great. Shake it, everybody. Shake, shake, shake. Let's go high with the shake. Let's go low with the shake. We're going to go back high with the shake. Yeah, there we go. All right. Right hand goes in front of the left shoulder. Up we come. That's the backstroke, right? Shoulder rolls right into the backstroke. So what happens when we do that? I continue to look straight ahead. The palm rolls out when it gets up high, and then the shoulder just rolls back where it wants to go. You're going to feel resistance there. I know you are. Okay. There we go. Good. Excellent. One more time. Left hand is going to work its way on over to the front of the right shoulder, and up comes the right hand. Palm rolls out. This one feels so different to me. There we go. Good job. You're doing great. One more time. Oh. Okay, well, there we go. Good job, everybody. Everybody still doing okay? We're not getting too crazy, right? All right. So, locomotion. Hands are straight out. Like we're reaching for that big bag of groceries. Drop your elbows down. That's the inhale. Exhale, the elbows come back to the trunk. When we get back there, pinch your shoulder blades together. That's what a great chest opener. Inhale out. Exhale. Out. Looking straight ahead, sitting up straight. We've got good posture because we're really trying to isolate these asanas and poses. You know? There we go. Looking straight ahead is really important. Yeah. Back. Oh. One more time. Pinch and hold. Hold, hold, hold. There we go. Yes, shake it out, everybody. All right, I'm going to turn sideways just a little bit here. I remember when I first started teaching this, it was really confusing. I don't think my words were good. I don't think the instructions were great. But maybe I got this down now. Right hand straight out, like a greeting. Okay, we're going to take that right hand. We're going to cross the center line. So it's moving to the left and it's still straight out. When it gets across the center line, the left arm comes under and the elbows are close to each other. So I've got a straight out right hand. I am looking at my left palm of my left hand. And what I want to do on the exhale is pull that left palm, right, towards my left ear. And I'm still looking straight ahead. That's it. There we go. Oh, excellent. Let it go down, everybody. Good job. All right. You know what's really awesome, excellent? This is really funny. You guys couldn't see this. Kathy's right here. And she was like going like, and when she got it, and then she said to me, I was in the wrong place. I am so happy that you recognize that. That's the whole purpose of this. You're noticing what's going on and you're going, it doesn't quite feel right. So let's do it one more time for fun on the right side. Right hand, straight out. Come across the center line of the body. The left hand comes up and under. So what are you looking at? You're looking at the left palm, right? And pull that left palm right by your left ear. Perfect, Kathy. You got it. Nice job. What an opener. And down we come. Great job. Shake it off. Left hand comes up straight out. It's going to come across the center line of the body towards that right knee. Up comes that right elbow and catches. So you're looking at your right palm, right? And you want to take that right palm and you want to pull it past your left ear. Oh. Opener. It's your right ear, right? Yeah, it's your right ear. No, your left ear. There you go, you got it. Hold on, time out, hold on. Right hand, right ear. There you go, you got it. Okay, great. All right, everybody. I love it when we get to do those things. All right, one more time on that left side, right? Left hand up, bring it across the center line of the body, right arm under. I'm looking at the right palm and I'm pulling the right palm past the right ear. Got it? Excellent. Shake it out. Right hand comes up, crosses the center line of the body. Left arm and elbow come under, and that left palm is going to go past the left ear. There we go. Excellent, wonderful, great job. Shake it out, everybody. Ooh, I knew we could work this out. All right. Okay, half-seated eagle. I love this. Right hand comes up, the tricep is running semi-parallel to the floor. What happens? Right? The left arm comes up, and we want the left elbow to go under that right elbow if you can. If they're just going to be side by side today, that's fine. Okay, but if, Janet, you're looking good there. Get a hold of like an index finger and a thumb, and we're going to keep the elbows together. We're going to inhale, we're going to lift up. Good job, Ellen. And exhale, down it's going to come. Oh. Jerry, good job keeping the elbows together. Inhale up. You guys you're opening up. You're getting more flexibility up there. Just do it. There you go. Just doesn't that just feel better? One more time. And show me your eagle. There it is. And we're down. Left arm up. Tricep parallel. Right arm up. And this, I just never can get anywhere near that same position I was just on. So I'm just going to reach up and grab a hold of my wrist. I'm going to keep the elbows together. I'm going to lift up. Exhale. The elbows are going to stay together and come down. Elbow up. This is such good shoulder work. The muscles that are in between the shoulder blades are tough to open. And you are on them right now. One more time. Up one more time. Eagle. Shake it out, everybody. Good job. I think this is a good time to do our helicopter again. All right, let's get a little movement left to right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Time to work our way into the rib cage. Okay. And right hand's going to grab the chair. Left arm is going to dangle, and we're going to come up to halo. Oh, hold on. Here's the halo, right? That's that hand over top the head. So this is all on the inhale. And here's the stretch, right? I am reaching the halo over towards the right ear. And I have got good posture straight up and down. And then inhale down. Up. Halo stretch. And down. Yeah. Sit up straight. Halo. Stretch. Good job. Good job. Good job. And down. Going to the other side. Halo on the right. Stretch. And down. Good job, everybody. Anna, you're doing great. I'm watching you. Good height. Nina. And down. We'll do one more on this side just because it's starting to open here for me. Great. Let's go back to this again, right? Let's loosen it up. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of shaky there, I think is what we want to do. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Pointed index finger, intertwine your fingers. The two hands that are together are going to the outside of my right knee. I'm sitting up straight in really good posture. So give me your best posture. There we go. We're going to inhale up and we're going to twist. And then we're going to exhale and we're going to come down to the outside of the left knee. We're going to inhale up and twist. And then we're going to come down to the outside of the right. There you go. Remember that it's inhaling up and twisting. And then we're going to come down to the outside. So we're thinking that our hands are getting close to overhead. Up, twist, and down on the exhale. Up, twist, down on the exhale. Yeah, here we go. Up, twist, down on the exhale. Up, twist, down on the exhale. Shake it out. Reach for the sky. Sun salute. Exhale right on over, reaching for the or your toes or ankles. Inhale up. Sun salute. Exhale right on over. Oh, feeling good, huh? Up. Stretch. Hands come down to the T. Great time to roll the wrist. Opposite direction. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good. Reach up. Fingertips touch, thumbs touch. Let's just go ahead and bring those thumbs down to our third eye. That's where we know what we know. Go ahead and bring the thumbs down. Let them rest in your heart center. Maybe your index finger will support your chin. Close your eyes. Feel this incredible amount of energy, prana. It's running through your body right now. If you're a little wobbly, push your palms together. Open your eyes. Shake it out, everybody. Whew, I love it. Right hand comes to the left knee. Left hand straight up. We're still working on the trunk. Isn't the trunk isn't that the place where we get stiff, we get crazy because we don't get enough twist in every day. Right hand, left knee, left arm straight out. We're going to follow that left thumb and that left arm all the way back. Right? All the way back. And when you feel the resistance and you think, I can't go any further, hold on tight with your right hand to that left knee and you'll be amazed that you can go another couple inches. And then exhale, we're going to come forward. Maybe we cross center line, maybe we don't, it's okay. Inhale, sitting up straight, watching the thumb and the left hand go back. When I start to feel the resistance, I hold on tight with my right hand and I go a little further back. There we go. Doing it again. We are in the mid rib cage. That's where we're playing. could talk to you about lumbar, thoracic, and cervical, but that doesn't make any sense. We're just in the mid. As we come forward on the exhale, we're going to drop that left hand onto the right knee and up. Comes that right hand straight out. We're going to watch it come back on the right side. Just till you feel the resistance, and that's when you hold on tight with your left hand. Exhale forward. Again, maybe it crosses the center line, maybe it doesn't. It's okay. Inhaling back. Oh. Exhale. Back. It's just a couple of weeks ago, I realized that that left hand plays a really critical part in this opening. Because right when I get to that point where I think, okay, that's it. Now hold on tight with your left hand. Okay, let's see how it gives you that extra inch or two. It's wonderful. Right hand drops onto the left knee, and I am going to look down at my toes. I'm going to inhale, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, look down at my toes. Inhale, sun salute all the way up. Oh, and then inhale and exhale right on over to Mother Earth. Inhale up, sun salute. Exhale down to Mother Earth. One more time. Inhale up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, please. Oh, let's drop down to T. Roll the wrist again. Yeah. Opposite direction. All right, just for fun, grab the seat, put out your left foot, straight up, roll the ankle. Opposite direction. Whew. Down comes the left foot, out comes the right foot, roll the ankle. I realized that we didn't pay a whole lot of attention to the opposite direction on this ankle. We haven't paid a whole lot of attention sometimes to the ankles. So we should do that more. All right, great job, everybody. Shake it out. All right, we're going to do our lifts, and I'm going to turn sideways again. Let me make sure I don't want to, I don't want to cheat anybody here. You guys want a refund, Okay, so this is a single leg lift. I'm looking straight ahead. Straight ahead. And then we start on the exhale, and there's a whole lot going on the exhale. We lift, we grab, and we lift. Oh, and down it comes on the end. Lift, grab, lift. Down on the end. Lift, grab, lift. I bet you can feel this, that we're working deep into the hip. You guys are doing great. I'm going to do one more. Lift, grab, lift. I'm looking straight ahead. I have really good posture. And down we come. Other side. Lift, grab, lift. Down. Lift, grab, lift. And down. Lift, grab, and lift. You guys are doing great. Sometimes with my sciatica, just to let you know. And we're going to do the same asana, but we're going to add something at the end. But it's at the end we're adding it, okay? So that means that we lift, grab, lift, and then we roll into. And down we come. Good, yeah. Hold off that roll in until the very end. Lift, grab, and lift. Now we roll in. And down. Lift, grab, and lift. And we, awesome. Go to the other side. Lift, grab, and lift. Now we roll in. You guys are doing great. We probably need to do one more on this side. Awesome job, everybody. Great job. Shake it out. Woo, woo. Wonderful. Let's do sun salute again. Oh, and exhale right down to Mother Earth. Up, sun salute. Exhale down to Mother Earth. One more time. Up, sun salute. Down to Mother Earth. Just hang out for a second here. Just enjoy. Oh. Great, great, great job. Okay. So left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right knee. Come. We're getting ready to do our cat-cow, so you know what that means. We're going to turn our chair around. And we're going to go to staple, right? Okay, staple. Straight legs through the knees. Okay, right up to the hips. Elbows. Oh, sorry, that was the shoulder. Shoulder, elbows, and wrists. There we go. So do I look like a staple? Well, not there. Now I look more like a staple. Okay, looking straight down. That's kind of our base where we work from here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to inhale. We're going to look up at the wall in front. And we're going to exhale like the Halloween cat. And you can make any adjustments you need to for your feet to feel comfortable, to feel safe, whatever, widen the stance, whatever you need to do. Inhale up. Exhale, arch your back, Halloween cat. And so what we're working on is getting all this movement, everything that you see happening right here is in the vertebrae, right? So my shoulders are pretty stationary. My hips are kind of stationary. Not perfect, but you know. So we're looking for that stretching, that moving, that movement that you're seeing in all the vertebrae. And now I'm going to look up. And when I look up, I'm going to put that left foot back. And you know, you can dangle that left foot or you can just touch the mat, doesn't matter. And then immediately when you get as far back as you can, bring that left knee in towards your heart, look down at the left. Back out, look up. Exhale, in toward, look down at the knee. Back out, look up. Excellent. Right. Another one. More. Okay, hold this one, here we go. Hold this one, look up. Hold it. And come back to stable. Left hand, left knee. Right hand, right knee. We're just going to forward fold, shake our hands a little bit. There we go. Come right back up on the stable. Look up at the wall. Right foot back. Exhale, right knee in towards the heart. Look down at the right knee, back out. Exhale. Down. Number 5. Let's hold it right there. Look up, straight ahead. Great job, everybody. And back down to staple. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Just forward fold a little bit. Just let, and you can let your hands come right down your shins if you like. Shake it out a little bit. Good, good, good. Grab the chair. Here we go. Oh, wonderful. Tippy toes, okay? Make sure you're very secure. Okay, that means that you've got fairly amount of equal distribution on weight on the hands and on the feet. Because then we're going to come up on our tippy toes. And you'll notice how that weight shifts, how you now feel more of that weight onto the hands, and then back down. Whew. Up on tippy toes, back down. Up on tippy toes, back down. Up on the tippy toes, back down. Up on the tippy toes, left foot out to the side and back into line. Left foot out to the side, back in. Left foot out, back in. Left foot out, in, left foot out, back in, right foot out, back in, right foot out, back in. I know I'm pushing you here. I know I've only got 2 more to do. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and bend our knees. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Just take a breath. That takes a little pressure off the wrists. You can shake them a little bit if you like. All right, I'm going to try something new here. Oh, it might not be new, but I'm going to bring that left foot up closer to the chair. Got it? See what I just did there? I was here. I'm going to come up close to the chair. And to do a little bit of a lunge work now, I'm going to walk that right foot back. Ooh, Reber, what are you doing? All right, so I'm walking it back. And then I'm going to let that left knee come towards the chair. All right. See that lunge, what I just did? Very secure. There we go. Excellent. I'm looking up at the wall in front of me now. All right. Look back down at the chair. Straighten the front leg. Walk that right foot in. There we go. Take your hands up just a little bit. I know that was brand new, and I know that it's sometimes we have to repeat things several times till we get those directions down. So let's do the same side, same thing, okay? And we'll practice it because we'll get better. All right, here we go. There we go. I'm doing pretty good here, and I'm going to walk my left foot in closer to the chair. See what I just did? Not very far, just like the length of a foot. So I've got a really good grip on the chair. Now I can walk the right foot back. And I'm doing that in steps, right? I'm not going like all out crazy. Doing that in steps, getting a nice stretch in the calf. And now what I'm going to do is let the left knee come towards the chair, lunge forward. Left knee toward, and then I'm going to look up at the wall in front of me. Yeah. Hold it. Great job. Look at the chair, bottom. Gently walk that right foot in. Cool. Shake your hands. Grab the chair again. Make sure you're in staple, right? Staple is important. Right foot comes closer to the chair. Okay? So then I can walk the left foot back. This is the beginning of a lunge. See what we're doing? You can see that. You're lunging back. Not too far. Still have most of the weight. Okay, working on my hands. When I feel like, okay, I've got this pretty good, let the front knee come towards the chair. And that's what drops the stretch into the hip. Look up. Look up. Yes. Look at you, Kathy. Good job. And just hold it here. All right. Straighten the front leg. Bring that left leg up towards the chair. Walk yourself back to staple. Okay. Left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right knee. Bend your knees. Up we come, everybody. Woo. How did everybody do it? How did you guys do with the lunge? Was it, yeah. Huh? A little something new? Get a little bit more hip work going on? All right. We're going to use the back side of the chair now as we go from, remember we talked about this 2 weeks ago. We talked about going from mountain to tree. So it's really mountain tree is what I'm going to call this. You're going to play with where you're at. You're going to go, okay, that works there. It doesn't work. I'm going to, and I'm going to just hit the highlights for you. And then we're going to see how we're balanced. And we're ultimately going to balance is where we're going. So we use the chair if you need. Okay, it's always good to start with a chair, right? So we have a little support. We know what we're doing. There we go. We're going to lift that. Okay, straight ahead. Kind of roll the shoulders back just a little bit. Shoulder width apart. Cool. Mountain pose. Energy from here down. Grounding me. Energy from here up. Making my mountain a little stronger, making my pose a little stronger. It's excellent. Good job, everybody. I got my chair. And now that I've got my mountain pose, I feel comfortable. I'm going to lift that outside right heel, and I'm going to see where I'm going with this thing. And it's just because we're going wherever it is we're going. Right? It's like, can I do anything at all today? Maybe this is our balance today. Maybe maybe it's a crazy day. Maybe I have a hand out. Maybe a hand comes off the chair. It's up. It's you, not me. Maybe that foot goes behind the ankle. But we gotta breathe. You have to breathe through this. Just remember our centering breath, that I breathe in, I breathe out. That's what we're working on. Don't hold anything. Maybe the hands come up the tree. Good job, Ellen. Way to go, Janet. Excellent. Nina, I love your one hand up, one hand on the chair. That is perfect. That is exactly what we do when we're working, because that says to me that you're paying attention to you and not to me. And then we come out gracefully. Yeah, good job, everybody. That was great work. All right, let's do the other side, okay? Again, mountain pose, don't rush. Get ourselves to that point where we need to be. Shoulder width, get things balanced. Roll the shoulders back just a little bit. I'm not at a 10 hunt. I'm just rolling them back to get a good posture, standing posture. Right hand still on the chair. There I am. I remember to start my breathing. I want this really nice breath cycle going on. Yeah. And then I'm going to lift that outside hip. And then I'm just going to see where it goes. Maybe this is it on this side. Maybe this side's much better. And I'm going, okay, I'm going to get fancy here. Get that. Focus on the breath. Think about looking straight ahead. I promise you the toes and your ankles are attached to your legs. I'm watching them all. You don't have to look down there. I got it for you. I'll cover that for you. And gracefully, let's come out of the front. Good job, everybody. Wonderful. It's Shavasana time. Yay! I do want to notice, I want you to notice one thing. I pushed a little harder today. I usually do reps of 3. Today, you guys all look like you were like having a blast. So I pushed reps to 5. Okay. And that will continue because you guys are getting stronger. I'm seeing great. I'm watching balance and pose and flexibility just popping up on the screen here. All right. Let's find a little music. Okay. Just to let you guys can't see this, but oh, wait a minute. I can make this happen. Well, you see what's going on over here? Kathy's doing this great legs up. She's doing this great legs up the wall thing. She and Sharon do that all the time, but you do what works for you. But know that you have some flexibility here, right? You have the ability to forward fold, rest your forearms on your knees. And there's more than once Jerry's been on the couch with Bo, okay, doing his Shavasana, but it's all right, whatever works for you. Because we want to be in a stage, or we want to be relaxing. That's where we want to be. We want to be where the least amount of muscles are working at this given time. All right, that's our goal. What an amazing, incredible, phenomenal day, my friends. We're all together. And I'm so proud of you because you have decided to take 45 minutes or out of the position to pay attention to yourself. and give yourself a little bit of care. Give yourself a hug. And this is the final thing that we do in Shabbat, yoga all the time. It's that part where two amazing, incredibly beautiful things. Your muscles are putting into memory everything that we just did. Not only is it remembering the poses, but it's also remembering the sequence. It remembers what the muscles need to be tight and what ones need to be loose for us to do sensitive. It remembers the pattern of cat-cow. That's phenomenal. Muscle memory is great. It's wonderful. We'll also get a couple minutes in Shavasana to just relax. Be at ease. Be at peace. To relax and do nothing, or to pay attention to this incredible when it brings everything that your body needs together at the right time. Oh, let's wiggle our fingers and toes, my friends, and welcome ourselves back to the mat. Taking whatever, or the chair, or the wall. Taking the time that you need. Because I find myself going a distance every once in a while. Come to a comfortable seated pose when you're ready. Thank you so very much for blessing me with the opportunity to spend a little time and walk a little bit with you. I appreciate it immensely, and it means the world to me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yay! It was so good to see everybody.
Thank you. I got interrupted by 2 phone calls that I knew I was getting. So next time I'll be more attentive.
Hey, I saw you. You were on the screen. That's good. We got to do what we do, right?
Yeah, it felt great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good to see everyone.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. Please stay hydrated.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Jerry. I don't need alcohol. I mean water. Hey, Ellen. Ellen, you have a good one, okay? Thanks, Nina.